Zach Davis at the International Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame, and one of the teams I grew up with that was one of my favorites of all time, being from the South, the Rock and Roll Express. And right with me right now is Robert Gibson. How are you?
I'm doing good, Mac. How are you? You're talking about back then. Nowadays, we got to wear this, right?
Oh, yeah, here.
I'll do this. Yeah, we're down here having a good time.
You had a match last night I've heard was really good at the wrestling show. Tell me about that.
I got to say, out of all the matches, the one last night had to be the most recent.
For those of you who don't know, Robert's a big, funny guy, I guess you would say.
Not that kind of way, but
yeah. First time I met him, there's a story, and you may remember this, and you probably do because you do it to everybody I hear. He walks by, I just met him, and he points down at my zipper area and goes,
Zips down.
Yeah, zip down. And first thing I do is look down, zip it up, and he just starts cracking up laughing.
You got every referee in the business.
Yep.
They do the same thing.
Tell me, what are you up to nowadays?
Enjoying life.
You got grandbabies now, I know that.
Yeah, I got some grandbabies. I got 3 boys and one girl 2 weeks ago. And I'm just enjoying life.
You got 5? Is that what I remember?
I got 4 and 1 more on the way.
Oh boy! So you got a handful. Cause I see you with them all the time, so I know you spend a lot of time with them.
Yeah, dang near 4 of them in the last 4 years. They're popping out.
How do you continue to stay in shape and get in that wrestling ring and perform?
I just never stop moving. You just got to keep moving. I mean, are you in pain? Yeah, I'm in pain every day. You know, it's just part of life. But age is a number. If you sit around, I think you got to move.
Yep, you got to be fluid.
Just like you got to move.
You got to keep moving. If you don't, you're gonna just get ruined. Right. Let me ask you. You've trained a lot of guys. We have talked about this recently, as a matter of fact. One of your trainees I've worked with. Are you still training folks, or what's going on?
I've been training on and off. I started back in '06 with down in Ohio Valley for WWE back in the day. And out of all the guys I've trained, I've got to say that all of them become champions.
Now, that's not a bad deal.
A lot of them become champions. Me and Al Snow, we sent a lot of them through OVW. The guys you see on TV the day, the big stars you see are mine and Al Snow students.
Now, in the days of your wrestling on TV, one thing I noticed, you didn't talk a whole lot. Your partner did most of the talking. Was there a reason for that? Was he just that talkative or what?
Well, the reason I'm talking so much now is because he's not damn interrupting me. You know what I'm saying? I try to say something, he's always... Anyway, he loves the camera more than I do.
I know that every interview I've seen, he always cuts you off and starts the conversation off, and you just kind of sit there going, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and write it. Yeah.
Your favorite time in wrestling?
My favorite time in wrestling, even today, is when I go out there and I can see the small kids smiling, laughing. That's my passion.
Do you have a moment of your career that sticks with you that you remember going, wow? I mean, you're maybe in a building or wrestling a particular individual?
I've got a bunch of them.
I bet.
I got a bunch of them. I fell off 14-foot stages when you come out and hit the spotlight and you walk and you can't see it. I disappeared. The scaffold match with Dennis Condrey. One of them matches, he goes around my head into the post in one of the corners, and as I hit, they didn't have it locked. It swung open.
Oh no!
And I'm 24 feet in the air. It swung open. I saw the floor. You know, and I was lucky enough to pull it back, the cage back. When I did, it took my whole fingernail off.
Oh God!
And I had that pole here when it come back. And I grabbed Dennis by the hair of the head, and he probably got the worst end of it.
The scaffold matches, those were really scary back at that time.
Like I said, when you're that high up and looking over, I couldn't even see the ring up under me.
Jim Cornette got hurt in one of those too,
didn't he? He blew both knees out. He dropped straight down. But I'm talking about up top, try to see the ring, you cannot see it.
That's not a fun feeling, especially if you don't like heights, and I hate heights.
Yeah, so. Ricky and them, they didn't like it. I got up there and shook the ring, and they hollered and cussed me out.
But, see what I say? He gives everybody a hard time all the time. So. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Guys out there, y'all keep rocking, man. God bless you.